Hi guys!
Hello!
I am here with Alli of the Sun.
I am here with Ashley. Because I don't remember your name.
It's Life with Ash.
Life with Ash! I'm here with Life with Ash!
Yeah, my hair is all kinds of poofy. But anyways, we are going to be doing the breath...
The breath... friend tag.
We are going to be doing the...
Breath friends! Alright, I'm sorry.
Oh gosh! Leaving it in there. We're leaving it in there.
Alright.
Alright. We are doing the best friend tag. So.
Tag, you're in.
So I went online and got a bunch of questions, and so we're gonna answer them. So yeah, what's the first question, Alli of the Sun?
The first question. Ooh. Don't steal my credit card information. First question. When and where did we meet?
So it was high school.
She was a sophomore. I was a junior, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We had...
Creative writing. I can't remember if it was first day or second day of school. It was August 2005.
Oh wow. Now that you done, I'm like, I know it's been 14 years, but when you say 2005, oof.
Yeah. Alli sat in front of me, and we were supposed to pair off and write a story.
I think that happened later, though.
No, I'm pretty sure it was the first.
We remember things differently.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it was one of the first ones because it's how we started talking. Otherwise, I wouldn't have started talking to anybody.
Well, we started... The first time I remember you talking to me was we were watching Harry Potter in class.
That was way later.
That's the first time I remember you talking to me.
That was way later.
And you asked if I liked Harry Potter, and I was like, yeah, I do. But I've never seen any of the movies before, or something.
That was way later. Because,
I don't know.
Because remember, we were annoying the crap out of the...
yeah, we were.
Whatever the group of people's names were.
The popular...
And they got mad because I kept saying the lines before the actors were saying the lines.
I mean, we remember things differently, but we met in creative writing class, and,
Yeah. Eventually, I'll find the story that we wrote because it's the funniest thing ever.
It's hilarious. First impression.
I don't really remember, to be honest with you. I just kind of knew that I was an outsider in high school.
We both were.
And I just kind of instinctually knew that you were also kind of one of those people like, I don't want to be part of any of these groups.
Be here, don't talk to me, don't touch me, don't look at me, don't notice me, stay away.
So I guess that's why I was like, hey.
Yeah, I think the first time I saw you, you were giving off this, like, don't talk to me vibe. And I was like, alright, I'm just going to sit here and do my thing.
Well, to be fair, my dad had just passed away.
Yeah.
Right before school started. Yeah. So, yeah, I was mad at the world. Hated everyone and everything. That much hasn't really changed, though. I still hate people. So, yeah. Right.
I mean, it comes. We both work in retail. It's inevitable. There are some super sucky people in the world. All right. Favorite inside joke. Hold on. We'll do a count and we'll see if it's the same one.
Oh no. I don't know. Okay, go on.
1, 2, 3. Jimmy an hour.
Oh no! That one's a good one. That one's good too, but my very first thought was on Chucky Poo.
Well, we were just talking about it.
Do you want to explain the given?
Can I swear on your channel?
Sure.
So, eons ago, probably like 10 years ago, we were hanging out with a group of friends. We were watching a movie, and my boss called because he needed me to come in. So I answer the phone and I'm talking to him. I'm like, all right, give me an hour to get my shit together.
The whole room went silent.
Everybody stopped talking.
You just said that to your boss.
Everybody just. So yeah, that's a thing that happened, and that I have never lived down. 10 freaking years later. 10 years!
Anytime we were getting ready to go somewhere, I'm like, do you need an hour to get ready?
Alright, you have to explain Chucky Poo.
It's from that story that we wrote in creative writing. I think it's the very first story that we ever wrote together, to be honest. But, was it that she wrote stuff down on cards, and we had to incorporate it?
Like, as a group, the class wrote down, like, individual writing prompts, and then we had to swap them somehow. So that was the one we got.
And ours was about Chuck Norris
and Vin Diesel,
and they were on planet Pluto.
They were on Pluto.
Which isn't a planet anymore.
Like that? Pluto.
Pluto. And it was very, very interesting.
It was sparkly!
So yeah, eventually I will find, I don't know where it is, but it's in a sheet protector and a binder somewhere. And once I find it, I'm going to read it on this channel.
We should have that framed.
The funniest thing ever.
We should make a copy, and both of us have it framed on our walls in our offices.
Yes.
Someday.
Yes. Alright.
Next question. Favorite memory? There are so many.
What's yours? I think what our basis of our friendship was creative writing. So all of my like favorite memories tend to come from when we were in creative writing, because we were always writing together.
Yeah.
And whatnot, and we don't write together, but we still write separately. So, and we still connect over that. So I feel like creative writing is a good.
My favorite memory is the first time I ever stayed over at your house when you were living on Massanutten. And cause that was the first time that like I'd been well, I won't say that things didn't go. Things got weird a little bit, but we're not going to talk about that. But it was the first time that a friend had invited me to see a movie and spend the night at their house that we didn't end up fighting, and with me like calling my parents wanting to go home early. So that was really special.
Don't cry.
I'm not crying, you're crying. Who takes longer to get ready? Me.
Yes.
I wasn't ready when she got here. You've probably already seen a clip of me half naked. So, you know, I take longer. It takes me like 2 hours.
That's the whole, give me an hour.
Yeah, that, you know.
Anytime we're planning to go somewhere, we will wake up at the same time, but I'm always the first one ready, always. And
I'll get distracted.
And I'll be sitting on my phone just waiting for her to get ready. Yeah.
And I'll make like 2 laps through the living room back and forth, and she'll just look up and look back down.
When we lived at the trailer, though, it was funny because she'd come down the hallway when she was ready, and she'd just stand at the entrance to the living room looking at me, and I'd be like, and I'd be like, are you ready now?
I can't help it, okay? Do we have the same or conflicting political beliefs? I'd say they're pretty similar. Equal rights for everybody, regardless of race, gender, or gender identity. Let people live their dang lives.
I mean, we're all here just trying to live our best lives, so
Yeah.
why do humans feel the need to stop other humans from being happy?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Marry who you want. Don't marry who you want. It's like, I think it was Thomas Jefferson said it best. If it neither picks my pocket or breaks my leg, what concern is it to me?
Exactly.
Wonderful.
If it's not hurting you, then why
Who
do you care? Why do
cares?
you? I don't get it.
People love each other. That's it.
I think there's a YouTuber that I follow, Kate Flowers. She has the whole love is love is love is love thing.
I like that.
It's true. I mean,
Do it.
Why does it matter to you who that person over across the street loves so and so down the street?
Yeah.
You know, why does it matter?
Not bothering anybody.
If it's not hurting you, it shouldn't matter to you.
I love the next question.
What's the next question?
Spirit animal?
Ah!
I've recently started a story based on people's spirit animals. So,
And her spirit animal is a bear.
I'm a bear. I used to say it was a cat, but recently I've come to realize that I'm really more of a bear because I hibernate, I growl at things, I get very grumpy, and I like food a lot. So I'm a bear.
What's my spirit animal?
It's a wolf.
Hence the reason why when I first started my channel it was called Ash Wolf Nikki, because wolves are my absolute favorite animal. I love them. I love everything about wolves because they're so loyal and caring for one another.
Let me tell you, this girl right here is the most loyal person on the planet because she has put up with my nonsense for 14 years. Like, I don't understand.
I mean, if you're a good person, then there's no reason why, you know, friendships need to end. See, look, you look like you're gonna cry again.
I'm
Don't
not
cry.
crying, you're crying.
Don't cry.
I'm not crying. What's the next question? Do we have the same or conflicting religious beliefs? I'd say they're pretty similar. I wouldn't say they're the same.
No, because you go towards different gods than I do.
Yeah. We're both pagan.
Yeah, and pagan / Wiccan, whatever. We're witches.
Have been for
Long time. Long time.
13 years.
Very long time.
She turned me to the dark side. She didn't. She helped me realize that there was another path and that I didn't have to feel the way I did in religion, which is a whole video in and of itself that maybe someday I'll put on my channel. Don't get your hopes up about that because I haven't put anything on my YouTube channel in like a year. So, yeah.
I'm trying to convince her to start YouTube again. Because if she's filming videos already for TikTok, she can do YouTube.
You know. What's the next question? What would Bestie name their first child? Briar Rose. Right?
That's one of the names, yeah?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. And okay, well, it depends on if it's a boy or a girl.
If I'm at a point in my life where I don't want children, but if I had children, I would want it to be a girl, and their name would be
Kenna, right?
Yes.
Haha, yes.
Kenna Ray. Has a lot of ancestral and significant ties to my family, which I love. I'm snotty. Hold on. I'm not crying.
We're getting really emotional here.
Yeah, I mean, you picked
I asked you if the questions were okay.
questions.
I texted
And I
her.
kinda
I
go-
messaged her last night. I said, "Are these questions okay? Do you want to change any or add any or what?" And you're like, "No, it's okay."
I kind of glanced at them, read like 3, and I was like, yeah, that's fine.
Thanks.
And I didn't want to spend all night thinking about my answers because I wanted it to be like in the moment or whatever. Describe bestie in one word. Loyal. We talked about that. Feisty.
Caring. You are. Okay, she's a Cancer. You're supposed to be caring.
I am a mom. I am the mom friend. Despite the fact that I don't want kids, I'm the mom friend.
She's very caring. So, and she always puts others before herself. You do. Until you explode. And then you're like, rawr.
Yeah.
I didn't know how else to describe it.
I mean, you're right. Have we ever fought? Of course we've
Oh,
fought.
yes.
We have fought. Not in a while, but like...
Oh, yeah. It's been a while.
We have fought.
I mean, we had... When she lived at the trailer, we had, like, one disagreement that was kind of bad.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, like, we would... There was a point...
So...
And I think it was because of where we were living. But there was a point where we were fighting almost non-stop.
Yeah. Daily, every day, all day, every day. Normally, though, I would say we don't fight often, but when we do, it's massive.
Because we're both very passionate about how we feel. And, like, once we get in our... Once we... How am I trying... I don't know how to say it. Once we get our idea of how we feel about it, like... The situation,
no other idea is acceptable.
There's
no,
nothing else.
like,
There's nothing
no.
else. And we don't agree. We will not agree.
Yeah.
There is no compromise, no nothing, no...
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
I remember
But
there was one
eventually we'll
fight
get
we
over
had
it.
that we fought. I think we fought about pesto, and I got so mad that I got in the car and drove an hour to my parents' house because I was so mad about pesto.
I don't remember this, but it's okay. I'm remembering our really big fights back when we lived in Harrisonburg together.
Yeah. There was a lot of conflict going on just in our apartment complex and within our friend group at the time.
Yeah.
That just made everything super stressful.
We were all
and
on
like
the edge. And
we were both going through like big changes at work because they sold the company and we were being moved to different stores. It was a mess. It was a dramatic time, and my Cancer self could not handle it. Okay.
And I'm an Aquarius, so it's just it wasn't very good.
You know,
it was
it's
not
fine.
very good.
2 water signs, kind of moody. You know, it's fine. Whatever.
My hair is like, oh, hey, I'm here. Okay.
What do we appreciate about our friendship? This is the last question.
I appreciate that even during those times that we were fighting really, really bad, we could still count on each other. Like, we were still there for one another, even though we were pissed off at each other.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't matter what kind of craziness is going on in our lives. Like, if you need me, I'm there. If I need you, here you are. Because here you are right now, helping me organize my chaos of starting cosplay. So, yeah.
Like I have a really bad back from an accident 10 years ago. Man. And even though we were fighting and whatnot, if I needed her to help me with my back, like put, muscle rub on or whatever, she was there. It didn't matter. Like,
I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
Well, how was it phrased?
How was what phrase?
The question.
How,
But the thing I appreciate most about our friendship.
man.
Just that you kind of decided that you were going to be my friend at a point where I had literally no friends. And, like, because you were the one that spoke to me first. Like, and you so many times have pulled me out of the dark holes that I get myself into. And just, like, honestly, without Ashley in my life, I probably would not still be here. So that's, you know, I'm gonna make myself cry.
I'm an empath, so I tend to, I I can sense people when they're anxious or upset or whatever, and I tend to try to use that to the best of my abilities to help people.
Shut up. Don't laugh at me.
So, yeah. That's how a lot of my friends, even though a lot of my friends are no longer friends of mine, that's how I met most of my friends.
Our friend group that we used to have was basically a group of, like, Ashley said, like, I want these people in our group. And I was like, okay, let's talk to them. And then that's how it happened.
And then our group of friends was a really great group of friends for
we were
a few
all
years.
super
We were
close.
really close. We were a family almost.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we did everything together. We
did.
Like,
we slept in a pile in our living room. Like
one of us had a van, and we would all be in the van, sitting on top of one another and whatnot, and
laying all over each other.
People would
we
be
called
giving
it
us
the harem van.
People would be giving us like the
weirdest looks.
Because there was only one guy in our group of friends, and he
like
would be
7
driving
girls.
the van. He'd be driving the van.
We would have these late night trips to IHOP and Walmart, and it'd just be the one tall guy and all this like scurry. Sure, this group of women just running around with him. It was great.
Yeah. People either thought he was gay or he was very lucky.
Right.
But unfortunately, that group of friends is no more.
Yeah. Which is, you know, people grow apart. That's a part of life.
Man.
So, and some relationships became toxic and you had to cut them out. But, like, again, that's part of life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the other thing I also appreciate about our friendship. We know the worst parts of each other, but we don't use it against one another at all.
Yeah.
Like, even if we're fighting, like, it just doesn't seem like we don't attack each other.
Yeah. We fight about things, but we don't fight to tear each other down.
Yeah.
We fight to try and solve a problem. We don't fight to hurt each other.
Yeah. Whereas some of our ex-friends would
Yeah.
do...
Yeah.
But, yeah. So that was the best friend tag.
I didn't cry.
This is an almost 25-minute video.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be this is gonna have to be a separate video from the video that I'm filming. I'm also vlogging for the same day.
Yeah.
So you'll see us wearing the same outfits. Well, her probably not, because she'll be doing cosplay stuff.
Yeah, I have a few costume changes.
But, so... there might just be 2 videos going up on the same day. Who knows? Yeah. I don't know, because my sister got a laptop for me, and I'm still trying to figure out how to use the movie maker on there. So we'll see. But yeah. But this is Ashley and Alli with the Sun, and I'll put her stuff down below.
It's all, you know, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. All the same username, Alli of the Sun.
Yeah, so go look her up, because
if I have a social media, it's under Alli of the Sun.
She's pretty cool. And, yeah.
She thinks I'm cool. She doesn't know. 14 years, she hasn't figured out what a huge nerd I am.
I mean, I'm right there with you. Come on now. But I hope you guys have a great day. or a great night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Mwah!